go to do a move and you hesitate and that's it. And you come pinging off as you go for it.
Surely just like anyone can jump on a V9 and just do it, right?
Yeah, sure. Go on then. I've been caught sanding my fingers on the bus or in the office. Like, pretty dirtbag and disgusting. You could say pretty stereotypical climber. Climbing in the last, I would say, 5 years has become very much everything to me. Had quite a lot of changes going on in my life. I became single, which left me a lot of time to focus on climbing and training. For the last year, my main focus has been a climb at a place called Dinas Rock in a little village called Pontneath Fechan. There's a climb there that I sort of have had my eye on for quite a few years now, but has always felt a little bit beyond my grasp. It's called TaylorMade. I spent a year working a problem called Honeypot. TaylorMade is just to the right of it. So whilst I was working this Honeypot problem, I would be sort of working alongside people who were trying TaylorMade. And I was just always really impressed by people doing that one crux move. And at first it wasn't even like I want to do this climb. I just started off by trying to do that move. I probably spent a year just like every time I was there just having a play on it to see if I could do it. And then I went back in November 2022 and sort of that was the first time that I got that crux move, and I suddenly realised that maybe I would be able to climb a V9 or A7siii, something I didn't think that I'd ever be capable of when I first started climbing. So yeah, bit of a exciting time for me. Sorry. Getting a bit emotional. It's been a long journey, mate. Been beaten up by this route quite a few times. There's just been fall after fall after fall after fall some sessions, and it's just, you kind of feel a little bit beaten down by it. And then I think it was right at the beginning of July, I went down to Biblin's and Johnny Kidd was there trying The World Is Yours, and he'd been on this project for 6 years, and like I'd been to Biblin's a lot over the last 3-4 years, and I'd seen him there quite a lot and seen a lot of his journey. We'd gotten quite friendly. And so he was down there and it was the day, and actually being there when he did it was quite emotional, really. Like all that culmination of hard work and effort that he'd put in, never given up, was really, really impressive. And seeing his reaction and seeing him send it was very humbling, and sort of made me realise it's not always about getting the send. Quite a lot of the time it's about the journey to get there, and I think that send meant so much more because of the journey that he'd had getting there. And it really sort of inspired me to keep going with TaylorMade. Because it's quite an epic looking crag. It's got these like big overhangs. I would say TaylorMade is quite beta specific. If you don't quite get your hands in the right place, if you don't grab the holds how you specifically find it to work for you, it can really mess you up. For that crux move to the pinch, if my right hand on that half like sort of crescent move, if I don't have my pinky in the good bit, I cannot do that move. Like I don't have that ability. And so there have been times where I've gone up to that hold and I've not grabbed it right, and I've still thought, try anyway, and I just like fire backwards because it just like I haven't got the strength to hold on my body weight onto it, so I just ping off. There isn't a huge amount of room for error, so you're really conscious every time you have a go. If you do something slightly different, you're like, oh, I'm using a little bit more energy than I would like to do this move, and it sort of, yeah, it gets in your head then.
That wasn't it.
Yeah.
That looks so easy.
I know, you're telling me. It felt easy.
I watched back the video and I'm like, it's kind of a sucky video because I look like I'm pissing up it. And like, I kind of am, but like, you don't, if you're not a climber, you look at that and you think, oh, that's easy. And you don't really appreciate how much, like, how long I've spent.
A year to be able to get it so clean and feeling so doable. That is first A7siii, first B9, first of the grade, but more importantly, it's been a labor of love. Something that I just really enjoy climbing, and I don't think I am ready to stop climbing it yet. I think I will probably give it a go every time I come back here, because it just climbs so nice.